Hi, and welcome to another episode of RickabyTV, designed to demystify the world of accounts and tax and to help your business grow. Now, if you've called the office recently, you will probably have spoken to Danny, and if you've called the office with a bookkeeping query, you may well have been put through to Macaulay. Now, they are both apprentices, and they have joined us since November last year, when Macaulay joined, and then Danny in January. They've become key members of our team, and they're both apprentices. Now, the new government has announced that its target is to create 3 million more apprentice opportunities during this Parliament, and there are massive benefits to businesses of taking on an apprentice. For us, we've identified that our apprentices tend to come in with a relatively clean slate. They may have had other jobs and they may have some transferable skills, but they haven't really got any experience, so we can mould them so that they learn how to do things our way rather than having habits or having previous experience that we need to sort of to modify and change. We've also found that they do have a great attitude. They want to learn, they're sort of sponges, they just soak up that stuff that goes on around the office, and actually they're quite surprising how quickly they learn things. There are downsides. That clean slate comes with a lack of experience that sometimes catches you out if you're not aware and you don't, it's something you learn, and when you've had a couple of apprentices you realise that actually you do need to cover off the really basics that you wouldn't ordinarily with somebody who's been in previous positions. There are also government benefits, or benefits that the government give you. There is a £1,500 grant available to businesses who take on an apprentice. The training, the qualification and the monitoring of that apprentice is monitored by a training organisation that you would work with to actually identify your apprentice and to take them on. So if you're interested in exploring the potential of taking on an apprentice within your business, who do you speak to? There is a website. It's www.gov.uk/take-on-an-apprentice. I will put it on the bottom of the screen. There is also the National Apprenticeship Service that you can call, and you can chat through the whole process and what you need to do and the considerations around taking on an apprentice within a business. And their telephone number is 0800 015 0600. Again, that number's on the bottom of the screen. Like a lot of things, taking on an apprentice is something that you should consider carefully. They do, as I say, need a really good amount of support, but they can give you a massive reward within the business. So that would be my suggestion this week, is to have a look into apprenticeships and see whether they could make a real difference to your business, because they certainly are doing in ours. So I'll leave you with that thought, and I'll see you very soon.